Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our next Chrome Black 3-case Pick Your Player. How are we doing today, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. I'm ready to dig into some Chrome Black. Zach's been having all the fun with this stuff, and now it is my turn, my friends. Finally got this one filled up. Appreciate you guys coming in, grabbing these spots here late and getting us ripping tonight. Gonna get all these cases open and then see what goodies we have in store. So I think we're just gonna make big stacks. All right, 3 cases stacked up back here. As always, good luck to everyone. This one, used to be a product that only had 4 cards total in the box, and now it has 13. Makes it for better breaking, less skunks. Actually, really no skunks. I don't think, if I recall correctly, I don't believe any spot got 0 cards. Maybe 1 or something in our first one because of all the base now. 13 cards in a box. That's 12 non-autos, so there's a lot of cards to go between all these players. I think there's almost 400 cards in the break, so. And then we paired such that the auto-only spots are paired with non-autos, or non-auto base cards, so less skunks. Caden has been hitting. Hoping it continues. Oh, Caden, you're talking about Caden hitting in the breaks. Gotcha. Let's do it. Let's do it, Jeremy. Let's do it. I'm excited to finally rip some Chrome Black. Always been one of my favorite products since it debuted. I just love the sleek design of the cards. I like the design. Actually, let's do this. Let's pop. We're gonna start off with some gold ink. I like that. All right, here we go. I think I got this backwards. All right. Wheeler, ooh, Rose Gold Wave to start it off. Jerkson Profar to 15. Nice one to kick it off. Low numbered action for the Profar spots. Reese Hines. All these get sleeved too. We sleeve all of the cards in this break. Out of 199, Matt Olson. There's our first base action. First autograph is going to be, looks like an Oriole. Oh, yep, I think it is. Brian Roberts. That's such a weird one. I don't this one's like the weirdest one. When did this isn't a rookie. I don't think I've ever seen Brian Roberts on a baseball card, so I don't know. But either way, Brian Roberts kicking it off. Setzer. There you go. Brian Roberts. You forgot which ones? I did too. I don't know. It'd probably take me forever to try and find them, to like go down the list and find your name. Or else I'd help you out, you know. All right, let's kind of clear off some of this dust and stuff that's up here. We made some, so not only, it is definitely a clean auto, 100%. I like that. His auto is very nice. Very nice auto, but it's, I don't, yeah. That one's like the weirdest thing on the checklist, if you ask me. All right, let me pull up the video, make sure we get comments going. Okay, on to box 2. I'm gonna make that. So a couple of changes that we had made. What? Sorry, that was the wrong. There we go. All right, the couple of changes we made. We changed our microphone. So now we have a wireless mic that clips onto our shirt. So it should sound a heck of a lot better. Bebob. Should sound a lot clearer, a lot crisper and easier. And we also changed the video feed slightly to where I could have done this the whole time and didn't realize. I basically shrunk it just a little bit. See the border here? The video used to extend into the border, and I was able to shrink it just a little bit, so the edge of the video is now right here. So it actually gave us a solid extra little space on each end, and it helps with the showcase. Like, it's phenomenal how excited I am about that. We can fit more cards on the showcase now that actually display. Corbin Burns to 99, D-backs. There's a little Wits. Ben Rice, rookie. And Zach Wheeler to 150, our second parallel. There we go. Try and keep these parallels separated over here as well. 15, 150. B-Bob. Next auto. Looks like a base from here. That is Detroit. Rookie Trey Sweeney with the City Connect jersey. There you go, Trey Sweeney spot. Some Sweeney base ink for you. Number 3. We got a big release coming this week. 2025 Bowman is finally here. That's dropping Wednesday. We're going to probably do some pre-fills Tuesday. All right, probably going to do some Tuesday pre-fills. We're likely not going to break on Tuesday. We'll see. We'll see what happens, what's open from Monday. And then just get a bunch of pre-fills going so we can rip all day Wednesday. Bowman's always been a huge day for us. So, and Refractor Chourio to 199. Chourio base there as well. And Aaron Nola to 150. Phillies are, the Philly players are coming out here early in the break. I'm excited about Bowman. Checklist looks awesome. There's some, of course, the big rookies, in addition to some pretty big prospects. Here we go, Blue Pirates. Show me Skeens. Jared Jones, the other pitcher. Jared Jones to 150 on the blue ink. I got the right team in the right position. Not the right player, though. There you go, Jones spot. People kind of forget how good he was for a minute. I know he started off the year like the best pitcher in the league. Last year. And then, of course, Skeens happened. So, Skeens took the spotlight there. All right. I think this is box 4. Here we go. Orange. Orange Wave to be specific. Corbin Carroll having a phenomenal season. Nice to see him bounce back after a strong rookie campaign and then a weak second year. A little Mookie. And Chourio to 99. We got the Chourio rainbow started here. A couple of Chourio parallels. And a beautiful Corbin. And ink. Refractor rookie Stuart Baroa to 199. There you go, Baroa spot. Refractor ink. See if I can keep these separate up here. All right. Number 5. Ooh, we got red ink. We either got red ink. Oh, it might be an insert. Gold insert auto. Here we go. Number 5, rookie refractor, Justin Henry Malloy. Hunter Green, though, pitching well. There's Ohtani base. And Chris Sale to 150. Cunha, little Kobe. All right, next auto. It is gold. It does look to be an insert here. That's a Diamondback. Jordan Lawler, Super Futures. Almost looks like Shadow Box. I don't think it is. I believe that's just the design. That really looks like it's 3D. Jordan Lawler to 50. Nice hit. Who's got the Lawler spot? Jordan. Yeah, there you go. Zach's Baby Panda. Mr. Ben. Listed on the Lawler to 50. All right. Box 6, our halfway box here. Here we go. Nocturnal Jarren Duran on the short print. Nice hit for the Duran spot. Looks like there's a little ding down there, I think. A little white spot. Nice hit, Jarren Duran. And also we've got Merrill here to 199. Man, it is not stopped raining today. It's going to rain all day tomorrow here. Aaron Judge base. Ellie and Brenton Doyle to 150. Luis Angel. Baby Acuna. Next auto, blue. Can't tell the team. Kyle Manzardo. There you go, Guardians. Sorry, Kyle Manzardo spot. Manzardo, second year ink. There we go. On to box 7. Green ink coming up. Where is my cursor? There we go. All right, here we go. Purple Jose Ramirez to 75. Alcantara base. Nice Skeens. Brooks Baldwin. James Wood for the Wood spot. Rhett Lauder, nice one to 150 for the Rhett spots. And some ink. 75 over there. All right. Green Yankees. Is that Ben Rice? There he is. 99 of 99 on the Ben Rice rookie ink. Nice hit, Mr. Levine. Here you go, Steven. Beauty on the Rice. Beauty on the Rice. Good start to the year as well. Number 8. I think the last one we had like 3 Ben Rice autos, right? Kind of kept him going. Shoot, you might have had Ben Rice in that one too, Levine. All right, we got some gold. Mini diamonds. Merrill to 50. Nice hit for the Merrill spots. I like it. Yorkie. Green to 99. Riley Green. We got a green. 81 on the print Trout base. Green. All right, next ink is base Twinkies Zebby Matthews base ink. There you go. Yeah, Mac. All right, number 9. Still in case 1. More gold ink coming. The color's been doing pretty good. I feel like we're not getting a lot of base autos. It's only 2 so far in the case. Here we go. Okay, Spaceman. The microphone's really close. They're not getting damaged, I promise. Nito, Gausman, and Matt Olson to 99. Noel, nice Noel base. And Edwin Diaz to 50 on the gold. And there we go. Look, Spaceman. Did you hear it? Was it loud? I'll do it again. Is that good? Wow. Perfectly clean edge. Good. That means we have a great microphone. God, people are idiots, man. Microphone picks up sound, believe it or not. Yeah, it's a little pop, isn't it? God, you like the... You hear that too? Did you hear it going into the top loader? This? Like, perfectly crisp corner. Get out of here. Post me on Sports Card Nonsense, please. Post me on Sports Card Nonsense so I can get a ton of views and a ton of new accounts. I love it. Do it. Here we go. White Sox. Brooks Baldwin to 50 on the gold ink. I love it, dude. Keep it coming. It's literally you're the second person, two in the 5 years we've been breaking that made a comment about this. I love it. We get PSA 10s from our breaks all the time. I promise you. I promise anybody watching right now, there is no damage happening to a card no matter how hard you put it into a sleeve. I can guarantee it. You can clip a corner and it's still not damaged. Like you can hit the corner along on the sleeve putting it in and it doesn't mess up the corner. Like it's people think because they hear a little pop when you put it into a sleeve. Here we go. We're on box 10, I think. Something like that. God, like, oh, I hear the pack opening. You must be damaging the cards opening the pack. It's so loud. All right, here we go. Orange, true orange. Caden Dana. There you go, Jeremy. Ask and ye shall receive. Ask and ye shall receive. Jacob Wilson on the base right there, too. Yamamoto. Oh, I forgot. These aren't rookies. I'm used to last year's products. Yamamoto and Holiday. Blue Max Scherzer to 150. There's a Dana base as well. Yeah, like I've this is the second person. I don't change a thing. I don't change anything because no damage happens. I don't need to change. All right. Next auto, base, Blue Jays, rookie Will Wagner. Will Wagner, base ink. There we go. Bo knows. Is that who you're looking at? You got Bo? Did you buy Bo at the end? Where's Bo? Oh, you do. You do have him. Okay. Box 11. Almost done with case 1. Yeah, the results that prove you otherwise are 5 years of breaking. That's, yeah. that's just it. I don't know what else I can tell you. We're not new. Here we go. Green coming up. Xavier Edwards to 99. I'm just over people saying that. Like it's just annoying, and it's just do your own research. Pop some stuff into sleeves and you'll see. Will Smith to 75 on the purple. Sagisi. Jackson Merrill base. And ink, we've got the Tigers rookie Dylan Dingler for Jose Cruz. I noticed your first break on the app, Jose. First break on the app. Been with us for a long time. Finally popping on the app, grabbing Dingler. There's a little ink for you. Big congrats, my friend. Good to see you again. On to box 12. End of case 1. You know, and the crazy thing too is, like, we had some stuff get damaged by the post office recently. So we ship everything. For those that don't know, if you're watching and you've never joined a break, or you're new breaking with us, everything that has a top-loaded card, every package that goes out the door with a top-loaded card in it goes in a 300 count card box. All right, little card box, those little cardboard card boxes for protection. They don't get damaged. That's why we do it. You ship in a bubble mailer, it can get ripped open. It can get like there's padding, but it's not that great. So if it hits the side or something, you're gonna get some ding corners, right? We don't I'm losing my train of thought now. We don't ship in bubble mailers unless it's only base cards, and then we use a piece of cardboard in there to help protection. It's a value thing, right? Rookie Ryan Bliss. Man, this guy, I'll tell you what, this guy, he was smoking AAA. I mean, this guy was so good. Yordan Alvarez to 75 on the purple. I'll finish my train of thought after this box here. Trout to 199 on the refractor. So we ship everything in a small box. We had a package go out to a guy in 2 small boxes. It was enough cards to fill 2. And then that goes into a flat rate mailer. And somehow one of the boxes came damaged. Like it was very dented. So something happened in the shipping, and we took care of them, right? You know, there was cards that said, hey, let me know what you think is fair. He looked up some values and came up with a price that he thought the cards were worth, and I gave it to him. Like that's you know, anytime there's an issue, we're gonna take care of you regardless. So we're definitely heavy on baseball, but we do everything too. So we're more baseball than anything else, But like we just did a football break. We just did a Pokemon break. We have another football break. We have our own app, Best Card Breaks in the App Store, Spaceman. Yankees, are we going back to back? Will Warren, I think we did, right? Let me pull a Will Warren already. Is Will Wagner? Will Wagner is who I'm thinking of. Will Warren coming to the show now. Base auto. There you go. Yeah, and it doesn't happen very often, Dave. It doesn't happen often. Even when I don't get very good cards, you at least get it through. Yes, that's also the beauty of it, Justin. I'm glad you said that. Not only is it great protection, it's a nice touch, and you get a little storage box. Like, you know, the worst part about it is having to tape it up and put a label on it because I've shipped you a bubble with top loaders. It's probably happened before. It doesn't anymore. It's something new we do now, Tony. It's more like in the past, if you had like a top loader and just a little bit of base, we would use a bubble. Oh, the bubble. Oh, Tony, you're fired, Tony. I'm gonna click and ban you from chatting. He said I shipped him a bubble, but it had 2 300 count boxes in it. Yeah, we use the flat rate bubble mailer. But we used to ship top loaded cards in like a normal bubble mailer, right? If it was a thin enough pack, we would still put it in a bubble mailer. We don't do that anymore. That's like 6 months ago. We use everything goes in a box. Reuse, yep. You can reuse them to ship other cards, absolutely. Yeah, and that's the other part, and that's what I said. I hate taping them up and putting a label on them because I want it to be clean. If I could ship it with nothing on it, so you have a perfectly clean storage box, I would do that. Oh, I gotta find a way. I'll find a way some. Oh, is this a gold rookie? Oh, these are insanely rare. We got the gold rookie shield. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. To 50 on the Dylan Cruz rookie short prints. Image variation. They made parallels of these this year. First time they've done parallels. Big hit for the Cruz spot. Cook and Cook. He wanted the Commanders and Impeccable. He chose Dylan Cruz instead. Well, there you go. Get a little reward there. This is a beautiful hit. Nice card. Yeah, they did these parallels. They've always been one per case, I believe, on the base. And now I don't know if they're one per case anymore. And then they added colors. So really awesome. Really awesome stuff. And Jake Eder to 199. He said, "Love you, Nick." Took my advice. You're a little drunk, you mean no harm. You're good, man. It's happened to us, but we had a guy that came in and posted us on a big Facebook group called Sports Card Nonsense, and he was like, "Look, they're damaging cards, putting them into sleeves." And it's funny because number one, no, it doesn't. All right, it doesn't damage cards, even if you put it into a sleeve hard or whatever. You gotta do some crazy stuff to damage a card putting it into a sleeve, and it worked out. It's great. It works out great for us. It's publicity. It's free. It's a huge group. It had a ton of comments. People were laughing at the guy. I was promoting the app and everything like that. Diamondbacks. Is that another Jordan? It is. To 150, Jordan Lawler on the blue ink to pair up with that gold. Our first double up on the player autos. All right. On to box 2, case 2. Went from being mad to trying to sell me cards. Oh, yeah, to sell you cards, like to join the breaks? Yeah. We have an app. Check it out. I promise we won't damage your cards. And if they arrive damaged, even if it wasn't our fault, we'll take care of you. Because the post office sucks. And all we can do... Oh, I forgot to put the thing down. All we can do is take preventative measures from somebody else damaging your cards. and we'll still take care of you if they do. Here we go. Gold to 50. Corbin. Boy, some spots doing very well already. Corbin Carroll on the gold to 50 there. Norby. And Hurston Waldrep to 99. Sagisi. My TV got awful quiet out there. I don't think the event ended. I had UFC on. But yes, App Store. Search Best Card Breaks, download, create an account. You get $10 break credit, by the way. That's a brave. Hurston Waldrep to 199. Refractor ink for the Waldrep spots. There we go. You get $10 break credit when you sign up, create your account. If you're watching and you've been around for a while and you still don't have an account for some reason, go make one. You get 10 bucks. Yeah. USPS messed up your Caleb Inception auto. It came off-centered. I like it. Let's say you got to file a complaint with do a insurance claim with the post office. Well, you guys messed up the centering on my card. Maybe they'll give you $100, right, from the free insurance that comes with the package. Alcantara to 75. Skeens. And Ariel Amador. I'm telling you, whatever happened to this guy? I mean, the Rockies and him, they're so cheap. This guy was like one of the biggest prospects 2 years ago. His cards were worth a fortune too. His Bowman cards were nuts. And now nobody wants the Rockies. I still think there's some potential. So if you really want a nice cheap spot that has stuff, grab the Rockies. Good to watch cards. Yeah, you can watch cards. Yeah. Green. Guardians. Jose. I like that. Nice hit. Who's got Jose? Who's the Guardians fan with Jose Ramirez? Guardians looking good. I like Jung Kenzie. Christmas. Big Christmas. Andrew Maverick. There you go. Nice hit on the Jose to 99. We got to get this guy on the showcase. He's pretty good, I've heard. He's pretty good. All right, box 4, case 2. Stop telling about the Rockies. Oh, you been grabbing them cheap? You probably grab them when I discount. I had to discount I think Ariel Amador was discounted in this break. So I was trying to see. Okay, it's gold. Sometimes the gold looks like it could be a superfractor. By the way, we do have our Topps Chrome Superfractor Bounty. Superfractor Bounty. It is at $800 right now. So if we hit a Superfractor in this break, you get $800 in break credit. Along with the card, you still keep the card. Don't worry. Orange, boy. We're doing pretty good with orange here. Show me a good rookie. All right, Will Smith. Will Smith, that goes with the Sasaki spot. So Roki Sasaki, you know, if you don't hit an auto, you got an orange Will Smith. And blue rookie, Brooks Baldwin. I saw Brooks. I was ready for Brooks Lee. It is indeed Brooks Baldwin, Jung Kenzie. Big Christmas. I like his name. Why do they call him Big Christmas? All right, Andrew, are you a Guardians fan? Why do they call him Big Christmas? You can always get good cards at discount. That is true. You can usually find good deals on cards. Fully loaded on Veen. Yeah, fun fact, we pulled the Veen Superfractor in 2020. That was the first big Superfractor we pulled in Bowman. Early on in my breaking days. We pulled the Zach Veen Superfractor. It was then sold for $20,000. And then that owner, I believe, sold it for a little more than that. Not too long after that. And then I don't know where it's at now. But he got called up, right? So maybe I even don't think it's worth 20 grand. Guardians again. It's not Jose though. Daniel Schneemann. Mr. Schneemann to 50. There you go. Oh, Padres fan, just PC. Okay. All right. Guardians fans. Why is Jean-Kenzie Noel's nickname Big Christmas? Why is it? You're going to use sleeve cards slower as a joke. Okay. Sleeve cards slower. You're going to go make some breakers angry. All right. Number 5. You got called up and didn't do much, got sent down. Oh, for Veen? Yeah, that seems to be the story these days. All right, we got an orange auto coming up. Orange ink. Let me see something cool. And an orange wave. Man, we are killing it on the oranges this break. Nick Yorkie. Where, I don't know. You remember this guy? I mean, he was good for a minute too with the Red Sox. Nice hit. Orange to 25. And Lubab to 99. Kumar on the base there. Soto Mets. First time Soto Mets gear. I'm actually surprised he isn't getting snagged up quicker in these. Had to discount him quite a bit. I know he has Mets autos in Heritage or Series 1 or something, maybe, but Orange Tucker on the color match, you shut your mouth. He is not an Astro anymore. Oh, this is a Met. Oh man, did I just make a Soto auto happen? I think he's a redemption though, so I don't think this can be Soto. I don't think it can be Soto. But it's a rookie. Ah, that's nasty. Luis Angel Acuna to 25. I like that better than Soto, actually. There we go. There we go. Who's got him? Alex Mack. Big congrats. This is probably a pretty big card. I don't know if he's the thing yet, but he's got Acuna in his name. Very nice. I like that. Let's go. Nobody answered. Nobody. Oh, the first Noel. Noel, like Christmas Noel, and he's big. Okay, interesting. I talked with the chat. Yeah, you know, and that's funny you say that because a lot of our breaks, there's not a whole lot of chat. But in big player breaks like this, we get a lot of chatter, and it's awesome. It's so much fun. Like we did Impeccable, and we had like 2 comments. And it's like, it's a lot more boring on this side. It's a lot more boring on this side because I want to chat with you guys and interact, and then nobody talks. But then these breaks happen, and it's like phenomenal. Like I'm having so much fun right now, just talking to you guys and ripping and stuff. All right, here we go. Green. Tristan Casas to 99. There's Jacob Wilson. And Nacho to 75. They didn't give him an auto. There's Caden Dana base. All these are getting sleeved too, by the way. We do all that during sorting. All the base cards, no matter who it is. Saw Caden Orange. Not here. Oh, did you get it in the last break? Did you get it in the last one? You know, it's funny that you guys are now saying that, like, that you guys are saying that it's Noel, Christmas. Like, how? I'm dumb. Like, that's so easy. Like, I should have known that. Angel, is that your other one? Is that your other one, Jeremy? Or one of your other ones? LMN in a minute. That is, there you go. You got 2 autos now. Angel Martinez base ink. 6 down, 6 to go in case 2. We're halfway through the break. Red Machado. Red Machado, he says. All right. What do we don't even have any reds yet. We need to find some reds or a super. James Wood base. Brian Reynolds to 99. Jazz to 150 on the blue. Not as dumb as you. I don't know about that. I can be pretty dumb sometimes. Like literally, it's Christmas is in his last name. It's Noel, and I'm like, why is he Big Christmas? I get the big part. The big part I understood. I was just like, where'd the why you like if you called me like, my name is Nick, and I was born on December 23rd, so that's why my name is Nick. Fun fact. So yeah, maybe you could call me Christmas, Big Christmas, like Big Santa. Here we go, Saint Nick. Brew Crew Jackson. Nope, Sal Frelick. Sal Frelick to 150 on the blue. There we go, Frelick spot. Did Imagine the Caden Dana orange in here? No. No Caden Dana orange. Oh yeah. Okay. See, I told you I'm dumb. Jeremy, don't listen to me. I thought you were talking about an auto because we pulled the orange Luis Angel auto. You did get a Caden Dana orange. Yeah. That's I've been called that before. Not by, yeah, I'll just, nope. We're not even, yep, that's it. By other people in the group is where that came from. Adam, or Asher. All right, here we go. Here we go. Refractor Juan Soto. There you go. Speaking of Soto Mets. And Garrett Crochet to 150. On the blue. It's weird seeing Crochet in a Red Sox uniform and not the White Sox. I'm better than Big Daddy. Well, I'm a daddy. I have kids. That's a good movie, by the way. Big Daddy. Man, I gotta watch that again. Why do you win? Because I win. Astros. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you, like, but two people on the Astros. Bagwell to 99. There we go. Going old school. I love it. I love these cards. This is what really made me like Chrome Black originally in 2020 when it first came out, is because the auto checklist was loaded with guys like this. It was like hardly any rookies, only the top names. There was one bad guy. It was a Blue Jay. Can't remember his name now. But there was one Blue Jay rookie that was like the worst card in the whole product. And everything else was awesome rookies and awesome vets. So that's why I liked Chrome Black. I really like pulling the autos of the guys that I watched growing up. 4 boxes left in case 2. You've had too much bourbon. Bourbon's good though. I like bourbon. I'm a bourbon guy. All right. Had a couple of old fashions last night actually. All right. Green Matt Chapman to 99. And gold Abrams to 50 mini diamonds. Another one that they left autos off of. And the Cubs in general. What did they do to the Cubs in this product? There are no autos. 0 autographs for the Cubs. Not even a Ryan Sandberg. They usually put Rhino in here. Couldn't put Pete Crow second year. That dude's playing out of his mind right now. Pete Crow autos would be awesome to pull right now. We are just outside of Indianapolis. Spaceman's in space. All right, we got an insert auto. This is the Super Futures. That's a Brewer. That looks like Christian Yelich. Oh man, look at this. Look, I'm telling you right there, that's totally Christian Yelich. That is totally, that's what I saw. And then you move and it's Sal Frelick. Sal Frelick to 99 Super Futures. I got gotten by the eyes. The eyes totally look like, maybe you got to see it up close. It's probably tough to see on screen, but just trust me. I thought it was Yelich. We got Frelick. Second Frelick auto. Number 10. Yeah, no PCA at all. Or Shota. Yeah, they put Shota in Heritage. Shota has autos in Heritage. And Shota does not have autos in here. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. And the Cubs are so good right now. Like, there's so much you could do with the Cubbies. And it hurts, right? It's because now it's what do we have them at? 15, 20 bucks? Because Alcantara's in there. He's pretty good. Yes, Yelich Super Futures would have been weird. I don't know what they do. Nocturnal Gunner. That's nice. Gunnar Henderson Nocturnal. Nice hit for the Gunner spot. Short print. We need the, this got one in a little piece of plastic in there. Hate when that happens. Pull those, all the lights or whatever it's called in the last one. This is a nice one too. How about Cruz to 199? Cook. Keeps cooking. Cook continues to cook. I gotta put, how many C's can I put together? Cook continues to cautiously cook chicken. I don't know. Grace has been big this year in tops, and with Sammy signing now, they missed a chance. Oh, putting Sammy in here. Yeah, Sammy signed a lot last year. I'm curious if he's going to continue signing, like if he'll be signing this year too. And Matt Chapman to 150 on the blue. Luis Angel base. Aaron Judge base here too. Yelich on a Super Futures. Nick hitting the bourbon. I'm hitting the bourbon. I don't know. It's not always rookies. Sal Frelick is not a rookie. I know he's young, but I mean, come on. What is Yelich now? 32? 33? I don't know. The Mariners rookie Tyler Locklear. I think there's, man, that's there's like stuff underneath. Like look at next to his face. See that? It's like a scratch on the thing, and then there's like a piece of plastic that looks like a fingernail under there. And then there's a bunch of like all this stuff. That's weird. That's the one thing that stinks. Like you got to pop the seal to clean that. You're kind of stuck with it in there. Tyler Locklear base. Unless you want to pop her open. All right, 2 left in case 2 here. Cubs are so good, kind of crazy. Now having the 2 guys who can reach foreign markets is wild. Not having the 2 guys. I don't know what you mean by that. Not having the 2 guys. Like if they didn't have them, I'm confused by your comment. But yes, the Cubs are very good. I'm happy as a Cubs fan. You know who else is very good? The Pacers. The Pacers. Don't sleep on the Pacers. Gonna beat the Cavs. Here we go. Ben Rice on the base. And rookie variation. Connor Norby. Nice hit, Norby spot. Adrian Del Castillo to 75. Some Topps employee got really excited about Tyler Locklear. Probably thought it was, oh, Heather Locklear. There's Imanaga, speaking of. Marcus Semien to 199. Look at how much this is paying off. Motorola, this is Motorola, right? Motorola has their logo on a baseball card. That little sponsorship arm deal is paying dividends right now. Because look, now I just talked about it. Now they're making a bunch of money off me. Because I'm saying, go look at Motorola. I think that's Motorola. I hope I'm not. I might just be stupid again. Marcus Semien to 199. Cubs have 2 players, are beloved overseas, and they don't add them. Oh, you're talking about autos. Okay, yeah. Well, Seiya, I don't think has had autos since his rookie year. He hasn't had any autos. But Shota, I think, is going to have more autos. They have Shota base cards. But all you need is Ohtani. all you need is Ohtani. That's going to sell enough product overseas. And they've been doing a lot of good stuff with the, they got the Tokyo. They did the Tokyo series and made the 2 Series 1 Tokyo products. So like they're really, harping on Japanese superstars. Braves. Hurston again. Base auto this time. That's like sticker. Some sticker got on the top loader. It's all sticky. Interesting. All right. Hurston Waldrep base. Auto number 2. Last box in case 2. Last box of case 2. All right, here we go. Job Lindor to 199. Wagner. Ryan Pepio to 150. Kobe base. Shota, the official Motorola sponsor. Like, you don't really see it. I haven't really noticed it that, like, it's never popped out that big. Because what does Vientos have? Oh, he's got the 24. He's got the Willie Mays Day or whatever it is. Isn't that was for Willie Mays, wasn't it? Because they have that in the cards now. They put that patch into tier 1. Is it tier 1? But yeah, you haven't really noticed it pop out, or at least I haven't, on any card up until now. I mean, that's like clear as day. And I feel like Topps should try to avoid that. Honestly, I know it's part of, the jersey and it's part of the deal, but they're literally giving Motorola free advertising right there. And that's huge. That is so big. I mean, the fact that they have a Motorola card with Shota on it. Yeah. The fact that that is a card and it's generating me to discuss this much, just think of how much it affects in general. Braves again. Is this Schwellenbach? Yes, it is. There we go. That's the better one. Schwellenbach base ink. There we go. His stuff sells awesome. Nice hit for the Schwellenbach spot. That's going to close out case 2. Because I think, where did I just see it? Right here? What is Ben's? It's Star. I think that's one technically, but you can't really see it. It's Star something. But like, I don't know. I think it'd be, honestly, they should probably Photoshop it off. Because they're not getting paid. That, or unless they talked to him and said, hey, we're going to put this on the card, give us some money. Or it could just be part of the contract. Like it's part of the jersey and therefore it also goes to part of baseball cards. Anyway, I don't like it being on baseball cards. Maybe, but maybe Topps agrees in their, can I please sleep faster? A gambling sponsorship, yeah. Well, Fanatics already owns a gambling, a gambling thing, the Fanatics Sportsbook. So they will definitely promote that whenever they can. To 99, Blake Snell. We got some orange coming up. More orange. Lots of orange, but where's the red? Jacob Wilson. Let's go. Nice one on the orange to 25 for the Wilson spots. Orange wave, that is. Let's see. Where's Jacob? Jacob Wilson. TJ. Very nice. Wilson Orange Wave. I feel like this needs to go on the showcase. Sure. We'll bump Manzardo. I finished looking at these. I don't even remember now. Schwellenbach on the base. It's part of the contract? Probably, yeah. But I meant in terms of for baseball cards. That's more if there's a contract that it has to go on the baseball cards or it just naturally does because it's technically part of the jersey. I don't know. Third, Sal Frelick auto. Boy, that spot's feasting. Who has Sal Frelick? Rippin' Hits. There you go. Local guy, right? No? Can't remember. There you go. So, oh, wait. Rip, Dip, and Sip is the local guy. Rippin' Hits is not local. 3, Sal Frelick autos, though. On box 2. If you slip it into cards, isn't it technically advertising to kids? No, because I don't think it would, because it's not a kid's product. It's not classified as a kid's product, so. There's no Spearmint Rhino patches. What does Motorola even sell anymore, right? I know. I agree. I mean, that's my thought too, is I'm like, you're advertising Motorola, but what are you advertising? They're probably like chips. Computer chips and technology company is my guess. Like NVIDIA. All right, Brooks Lee on the base. It's our first Brooks Lee base. Mason Wynn to 50 gold mini diamonds. Jace Young. And Mason Wynn purple. Wow, 2 Mason Wynn in the same box. 2 Mason Wynn parallels. Rainbow starter kit. I'm not Googling it because then they win. Then that's the ultimate win right there. Not only have we been talking about Motorola for a solid 5 minutes, you Google them, and that's it. You're going to see every single one of you, by the way, sorry, not sorry. Every single one of you are going to see Motorola ads on Facebook tomorrow. I kid you not. It's going to happen. You guys PM me and show me your Motorola ads. Send me a PM on Facebook. Nick, you were right. You were correct. Motorola for day. It's going to happen all week. All you got to do is talk about it, and they're listening. Some of you might, well, 4 of you are watching on Facebook. The rest of you on YouTube and the app. But gold ink for Boston. Johnny Damon. Baby, I know that face. I know that face. To 50 on the Damon. I loved this guy. Absolutely loved Johnny Damon. That's awesome. Nice hit for the Damon spot. It was a late grab too, I think. Mr. Freeman. Ben. Nice Johnny Damon gold. All right, where's he going? Brian Roberts. Boy, it is continuing to pour. I don't think it stopped pouring since I've been breaking. Can you hear it? Probably not because of this because of our new amazing microphone that picks up sleeve pops. It's probably too quiet. Oh, Topps removed the advertisement on Randy. It was advertising to kids. Yeah, the Marlboro. I've always had trouble Marlboro pronouncing that one. All right. Box 3 or something. I need to stop. I feel like overall right now it's been a relatively weak break. Although we have some nice stuff up there. We're like missing that real wow. We need a wow card here, all right? Nolan Arenado to 99. Can we make that happen, please? A wow card. Nolan Shanuel, wow. Not it. That one's not it. Switch your cell carry to Motorola. Didn't even know it was happening, but something told me 5 minutes ago it was time. I just switched to Geico and saved. Hey! Second year holiday. That's all right. We're moving in the right direction. We're going in the right direction. Alex, Mr. Mac, nice hits. Second year holiday. I feel like we're just gonna add. All right, I'm gonna scoot these back because we have a lot more real estate to play with now with the change to the camera. And enough room over here, just like that. All right, he's kind of hanging off a little bit, but good enough. One more addition. All right, there we go. Box 4. The other 2 Jacksons will have base autos. Just swing by Dr. Phillips and get Johnny Damon to sign a few things instead of stealing him from everyone in the breaks. The wide view, yeah. It's always been, you know, the big change was when we started breaking in the shop. I went from just using one of those 8-foot like white tables, you know, and it's only like 2.5 feet deep, 2 to 2.5 feet deep. When we started breaking in our old break room, I had a 3-foot deep custom deck, and the amount of space that adds backwards allows you to make a wider showcase too. But now I shrunk the screen and added a good solid inch on each side for more stuff. Tuck, yeah baby. Colt Keith to 75. Tucker is so good. Go Cubs. Dylan Cruz on the base. And Acuna, there we go, to 150. A little love for the Ronald spot. They run together. Remember when all the rookie Jacksons hit their first big league triple on the... I do remember that. Jackson, and Jackson. It was like a law firm. That's what they're going to do when they retire. Maybe someday they'll end up on the same team. How crazy would that be? Like all the trades make the... They play for the Dodgers. Ew. Ew. All right. That is... Dude, you are not kidding. He wasn't kidding. He literally said we're going to get a Jackson Merrill and a Jackson Chourio in this case. Base autos. And there's Merrill. Maybe the next box is going to be Chourio. Wow. Wow. That's cool. Merrill, should I just put him on the same stand? So then Chourio's coming, all right? You've probably seen a lot. I haven't really paid attention to see. We'll get the Jackson. I know you can't see him, but Jackson stand. You didn't know Tucker was in the Cubs jersey? Yeah, that's why he's his own spot as base. Or I guess he has an auto too. Yeah, you bought him. Okay, you got him. I'm over here like, next time you should buy him, but you did buy him. All right, so let's see if this is Chourio or if he just might be later. This is a gold, so it's not going to be Chourio. Because he said base autos run together. I want to rip 20 cases. It's quick. Quick and easy to rip. All right, here we go. Orange Wave. Speaking, I mean, we just made it happen. Like this. The amount of times fate happens in our breaks. It's like we were like, yeah, Tucker this, Tucker that. Tucker in a Cubs. Tony was happy. Now Tony's even happier. Tucker in a Cubs jersey. He bought, yeah, you bought him. You bought him probably thinking he's an Astro. Nope. Nope. They made him a Cub. Like, he's on the Cubs now. I'll just take him anyway. Surprise! Green Vladdy Jr. to 99. Happy accidents. Happy accidents. All right. Say the name. Joe Hendry. Say the name and he appears. Joe Hendry. Gold ink. There's a bat. That's an athletic. Ooh, Reggie. I like it. It's not a bat. It's just a design. It's still a hitter. Reggie Jackson to 50. Nice hits for the Reggie spot. Where are we at? Reggie. Dead and Nose fan, Mr. Freeman. Mr. Freeman, there we go. I don't know. I feel like just add him. Like do one of these things. All right. Just start kind of adding stuff there. He hit a homer for you on FanDuel, so you grabbed him anyway. Auto's definite Astros. Okay, so he's an Astros auto. So they probably made the card early to get it signed. I mean, he was a Cub pretty early though, right? That was a pretty early transaction. You already got you Jose Ramirez. But we can find you your red Manny Machado now. How's Manny doing anyway? How is Manny doing this year on the Padres? Is he hitting well? And Manny Machado gold. What would the how crazy? There we go. How crazy would that be if this were Manny Machado? Just like, oops. Made it happen. Rose gold wave to 15. Luis Castillo on the rose gold. Might look for one on eBay. Look for another. You want another? Dude, you're greedy. Stop being greedy. Save some hits for the rest of us. We already got 3 of whoever the one guy we pulled a Sal Frelick. All right, Sal Frelick. 3 Sal Frelick autos. All right, blue ink. White Sox. Brooks, number 2 to 150 this time. Brooks Baldwin. He's batting around 280. Jose? Or Machado. Oh, Machado. Machado's batting around 280. Okay. Why do I feel like 280 is awful now? Like 280 is the new 250. Used to be like if you're over 250, you're pretty good. And now it's like 300. Really good benchmark there. It's like if you're not 300, you're probably costing yourself a solid $50 million. Unless you signed one 5 years ago. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're halfway through case 3. Let's heat it up here at the end. Brett Lauder to 199. Got one gold earlier. And Jan Kenzie on the image variation purple. Big Christmas to 75. I wish they would have kept it just gold. Like gold, red, and superfractor on these. There you go. Nice hit for the Jan Kenzie Noel spots. We still need some case hits or short prints in this case too. Green ink. It's a 99. That is an Angel? Nope. Mike Schmidt. Phillies. Old Phillies red. There you go. Numbered to 99. Nice hit for the Mike Schmidt spots. LM. That is Asher again. Or Adam. I don't know. Which one are you? Asher or Adam? It's Asher on YouTube and Adam in the breaks. So there you go. Mike Schmidt's a 99. Where's our old guys? Somewhere. All right, 6 to go, or no, 5 to go. 5 boxes left. Five to go. We'll probably going to drop another 3-case tomorrow night to start filling up for Monday or Tuesday night. Oh, I need to hide this. I have more cases on the way. This is the last of our cases that we have now. And there we go. Hit the lights. These are the rarest one, I do believe. Cardinals. Mason Wynn. Mason Wynn, hit the lights. These are really cool. I like this one. I like this one a lot. Nocturnal, I'm not a huge fan. This one, yes. Yes, yes. The Cardinals owner would be finding a tall well. Yeah, I mean the Cardinals in this break in this product. You got Segisi and Albert Pujols. Kind of hunting for some Pujols. Jazz to 199. And River Ryan to 75. Cruise base. Excuse me. There you go, Ryan. Mason wins the PC for Ryan. He buys random stuff and tells you about it later. All right, here we go. Gold ink. Blue Jays. Arelvis. Arelvis Martinez to 50. This is another one that was in, what was he in 2019? Bowman Chrome? Was 2020, 2021 happened and the Bowman market popped and he was huge. Not so much anymore. There you go, Arelvis spot. Nice hit, gold to 50. 4 to go. 4 to go. It's a tough product. It's a tough product. Only 12 autos per case. But they can be really good. All right. Here we go. A little too AI. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's, you know, I do gotta admit, that's the nice thing about where the AI technology has gone and where we are now, is they're probably going to be able to do a ton of really cool things with like backgrounds of sports cards and stuff. They could get some really cool short prints and things. Oh, that's out of 10. Holy smokes, what are these? Is it white? That's nasty. It looks like, I thought it was a refractor. Hunter Green to 10. One of the best pitchers in the league right now. Got through a gem. 12 strikeouts yesterday. I don't even know where Hunter Green is, because I think he's a second name. Hunter, yeah. He's one of the second names. I don't know. I don't have a good way to sort that. But nice hit for whoever has the Hunter Green spot. Out of 10. There we go. It's green. No, it's green. Also in auto form. Yeah, these are super rare. That's cool. That is really neat. So let's see. Where's the refractor at? It doesn't look much different. It's almost like a refractor that's not refractored. That's literally what it is. Yeah. So it's like a little whiter, right? This is a little bit whiter, lighter. That's wild. It's literally the same card. There's a little shine down here, and that's about it. So, otherwise, pretty much the same. Cool, either way. I like it. Nice hit. We'll just pair that with those rose golds up there. It was you. I think he was with Manzardo. Oh. See if you're right. Yep. Manzardo, Hunter Green. There you go. Cam Dub. All right. Very nice. You got yourself a Hunter Green out of 10. And Colt Keith. It's a 99. Ugly. Which one? The white? The parallel? And the Blue Jays, Stewart Baroa on the base ink. All right, 3 more. Come on, we still need a wow card here. We need a big wow. Make them say wow every time. Still finding that Chourio base too. Nothing beats the backgrounds of Metal Universe. Yep, I agree, Phil. I agree. Metal Universe was the bee's knees. All of them. I mean, even the 96, right? Where it was like the die cast or whatever they call that sheet metal stuff. The Kobe Bryant rookie background. Those are phenomenal. Yeah, I used to love that. I used to think the cards were metal. I literally did. I thought it was metal cards that somehow were cardboard still, you know. Zach Gallen to 150. That was my favorite sets as a kid. Freddie Freeman to 150. Yeah, it's always fun when we pick up collections in the shop or cards in the shop from, you know, Metal Universe. Love it. Brings me back walking down to the gas station. Yes, the gas station, guys. In Chicago. It's Elmwood Park, actually, just outside of Chicago. I'll stay with my aunt. And I'd walk down to the end of the block. There's a gas station. Almost every single day, and buy single packs off the shelf. White Sox, 3rd Brooks Baldwin auto. Boy, for 36 autos in a break, when you get 3 guys that have 3 autos apiece or something like that, that kind of stings. Kind of stings for some of these spots. 3 Brooks Baldwin autos. 2 boxes left. Oh, did you do really good in the 3 case? In the last 3 case? You didn't buy enough spots, Raymer. That's what happened here. You do not have enough spots. Not only is it I can only hit decent in obscure breaks, it's I can only hit decent when I have 18 to 25 spots. Or more. Go close out Live Golf. Guys, go look at Live Golf, by the way. Ooh, this is like an orange insert auto. I wonder if this is the orange ivory. We got Live Golf International up. That stuff is nasty. 20 box case. I'm at basically 20 to 30 bucks off everything. It's super cheap for all the products. Scooble to 199. And check it out. I'd like to get that closed and rip it tomorrow nights. Holiday to 150. Every box of International either has an autograph, a tiger, or a cherry blossom. The only product that has that. You don't get that in basketball. You don't get that in football. Just Live International. Raymer hit everything in the... Oh yeah, you had the Merrill spot. Yeah, Raymer, I think you had a lot in the last 3 cases. You had a lot of spots. This one, not so much. All right, rookie to 25. Washington Nationals. Show me some wood. Yeah! James Wood to 25. This is the ivory, right? It's ivory auto orange. What a nasty hit. Let's go, Jeff. Renshaw, you've been on fire too, brother. Renshaw has been nasty. That's a wild card. We'll take that one. Very good. Got to get our 3rd big boy up. All right. This is just an orange non-auto. Let's go. That's a good one to kind of close out here with. Those ivory autos are sick too. I remember the first time, was it last year they started them or the year before? The first one I ever saw was Ichiro, and it was awesome. It's like, these are cool. Show me some wood. Isn't what I thought I'd hear tonight. Ooh. And a red to close it. All right. Red ink. I think this one's actually red. It's a red Super Futures, I do believe. I hope it's red. Maybe it's orange. It might be orange Super Futures because the red on the right side is given away. But it's an orange or a red. So we might be closing out with some heat here too. See what we got. Here we go. Gold and the green to close it. Gunner to 99. And Brooks Lee base. Gold mini diamonds. Freddie to 50. All right, let's get a big auto. Let's get a big Super Futures auto to close out the break. Caden Dana. Oh, the first Ivory auto you've seen? Yep. I think orange is new this year too. They used to all just be base and Superfractor, I believe. So they added some parallels. The cool thing, this one isn't as cool as the original one because the original one was like completely white. It was like a pitch white card. This one's kind of got that silver border background there. So it's the original ones look amazing. All right, here we go. Last card of the break. I can't tell what that logo is. Ah, Brooks Lee? Oh, Texas. Evan Carter. It looked like a Twins logo. I thought it was Twins. To 25 Super Futures, Evan Carter. There we go, closing us out. 2 oranges to end it. Evan is Tim and Jackson. There you go, guys. Right at the end there. Show me some what is what I hoped I not. Oh, brother. All right, there we go. We'll just put them up with the log. There we go, friends. 3-caser in the books again. We are going to do this again. Look out for a drop tomorrow along with Cactus Jack WWE. Guys, get into Cactus Jack WWE. Even if you're not a big WWE fan, if you have any sort of interest, I cannot stress enough how insane the cards are, how insane they're selling. If you hit a card, your spot wins. It's a ridiculously good product. So check that out. We'll also be dropping another Chrome Black 3-case to either fill to break on Monday or Tuesday whenever it gets full. It's been taking a little bit longer these times, but we're going to keep it rolling with one more. So quick recap for you guys. Got a lot of stuff to go through here. This is the top base rookies, a few vets, and then these guys, Connor Norby on the variation. I don't think we got a short print in the 3rd case. Oh, we got the Hit the Lights. All right, we got the Hit the Lights in the last case. Ryan Bliss on that one. So there's those top ones. Out of $4.99 here, we've got Skubal, Chisholm, Louder, Lindor, Semien, Soto, Eder, Trout, Merrill, Malloy, Churio, and Olsen. Also, we never hit the base Jackson Churio auto. To 99, Gunner, Colt Keith, Vladdy, Arenado, Snell, Chapman, Reynolds, Cassis, Robert, Waldrep, Edwards, Olsen, Green, Churio, and Burns. Out of 150 on the blue, Holiday, Gallen, Freeman, Acuna, Shanuel, Pepio, Chapman, Crochet, Chisholm, Baldwin, Amador, Scherzer, Louder, Doyle, Sale, Nola, Wheeler. Purple to 75, River Ryan, Yonkenzie, Big Christmas on the variation, Colt Keith, Wynn, Del Castillo, Nacho, Alcantara, Jordan, Smith, and Ramirez. Out of 50, Freddie Freeman, Spencer Steer, Wynn, Abrams, Corbin Carroll, Diaz, and Merrill. Out of 25, Jacob Wilson, Kyle Tucker, Caden Dana, Corbin Carroll, Yorkie, Will Smith. Out of 15, Luis Castillo, Jerks, and Profar. And out of 10, Hunter Green. Our Superfractor bounty will also be, let's see, $850, $950, $1,000 bucks. $1,000 we're hitting again on the 3-case, and then it'll probably be $1050 in Cactus Jack. All right, autographs. These are all base autos. We got Brooks Baldwin, Stuart Baroa, Spencer Schwellenbach, Hurston Waldrep, Tyler Locklear, Angel Martinez, Will Warren, Dylan Dingler, Will Wagner, Zebby Matthews, and Trey Sweeney. Refractors to $4.99, $1.99, sorry. Sal Frelick to 99 on the Super Futures, Hurston Waldrep and Stuart Baroa. Let's see, we got some golds and blues here. Blue to 150, Brooks Baldwin, Kyle Manzardo, Sal Frelick, and Jared Jones. And gold to 50, Daniel Schneemann, Brooks Baldwin, Brian Roberts, and Orelvis Martinez. To the showcase, green to 99 on the Jose Ramirez. Ben Rice to 99 rookie ink. We've got Johnny Damon out of 50. Nice gold hit there. Holidays, Jackson, or Merrill and Holiday. The Jacksons, Holiday and Merrill. There we go. Base ink there for those two guys. Some Super Futures ink of Jordan Lawler to 50, Evan Carter to 25, and then the Lawler to 150 there. Our short prints, Hit the Lights, Mason Wynn, Nocturnal Gunner, and Nocturnal Jaron Duran. More old dudes. We've got Mike Schmidt to 99, Reggie Jackson to 50, Jeff Bagwell to 99. And our big ones tonight. Beautiful James Wood to 25, Ivory ink. Big congrats to the James Wood spot. Dylan Cruz, we got the out of 199 base. And the gold variation. Nice hits, Cruz. And Baby Acuna coming out, 1 of 25 on the orange ink. Luis Angel, big congrats to the Luis Angel spot. And there we go, my friends. That will do it for our Chrome Black PYP. Again, look out for another tomorrow. That'll start filling tomorrow evening, along with some more stuff. Check out the app as well, Football Up and Live Golf Up. That'll be ripping tomorrow evening. Do appreciate everyone hanging out with me tonight and joining this one. As always, you guys have yourselves a great rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow, and take care.